Welcome to Lytical Primes. So today we are going to see the understanding for standard deviation and variance. I'm going to explain some terms and definitions here, and we use example to solve. Okay, and give you the interpretation for standard deviation and variance of a particular data in this video. So make sure you subscribe and give us a like whilst we. So now let us know what variance and standard deviation are. So variance and standard deviation are key concepts in statistics, measuring how data points spread around the mean. Okay, how data are spread around the mean. Now, what is variance that we are talking about? Variance means the average square difference between each point and the mean. It tells us how spread out the data is. And the formula is not only one formula. The formula depends on whether you are working with a population or a sample. So when you are working with a population, the variance is population variance, which is we use this formula to calculate the population variance. Then when you are working with the sample variance, we use this. Okay, the difference is that this one we use the population mean, and for this we use the sample mean. Good. So let's understand some things here where xi is the each individual data point we have. Then the mu, the population mean. S bar is the sample mean. Capital N here is the total number of data points in the population. And N is the total number of data points in the sample. Okay. Now we've talked about variance. Let's now reflect on standard deviation. So what then is standard deviation? Is a square root of variance. You know, variance, this is the formula. So after calculating for the variance, you just take the square root and you get your standard deviation. Okay, so as population as that is population standard deviation. So you take square roots of both sides and you're getting the deviation. Also, for the sample deviation, also take the square root and you get it. So let's now use these examples to know how to go about calculation. Now let's use this particular problem to find for the variance and the standard deviation. So we have to find the variance and the standard deviation for the following data. The data is 4, 8, 6, 5, and 3. So this is the data set in a given question. So this is a sample population. And what we have to do first is to find the mean. So we have to find the mean. That is the X bar, since we are working with sample population. So you see that to find S bar, you have to sum up everything here and divide by the number of data or points we have here. So you have 4 plus 8 plus 6 plus 5 plus 3 all on, we are using, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and what? 5. Okay. So all on 5. That's the number of data here. So we are going to get, so 4 plus 8 plus 6 plus 5 plus 3 is 26. So 26 on 5. And 26 on 5 is the same as 5.2. So this is the mean. That's the S bar. Sample mean. Now, what we have to do is we have to subtract this mean from each of the data here and square the results. Okay, so subtract the mean, that is S bar, which is equal to 5.2 from good. So if you subtract the mean, that is 5.2 from each data and squared the results. So with this, it's going to be 4 minus 5.2 all squared. So you can do this by using your calculator, which is 1.44. And the second number, which is 8 minus 5.2 all squared, and we are getting 7.84. Then 6 minus 5.2 all squared, we're also getting 0.64. And 5 minus 5.2 all squared, we're getting 0.04. And the last one, which is 3 minus 5.2 all squared, we are getting 4.84. So now with this and the sample mean, we can get the variance and the standard deviation. Okay, so let's calculate the variance first. So you say variance. So there's a sample population. So let's use x squared for it, which is equal to sigma to bracket the individual mean and the S bar squared all on n minus 1. So with this, we've done with the individual data minus the mean. That's what we did. So we need to replace this here. So it's going to be 1.44 plus 7.84 plus 0.64 plus 0.4 plus 4.84 so our n is 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n is 5 minus 1. Okay, so when you sum up everything here, you are getting 14.8, and 5 minus 1 is 4. So our 14.8 divided by 4, we are getting 3.7. So this is our variance. Okay, this is our variance. And so the standard deviation for this data already we know the variance. So we say that the standard deviation, let's say SD, is equal to the square root of what? The variance. You see? So in this case, it's going to be root of 3.7. You see? Root of 3.7. And root of 3.7, we are getting 1.92. So this is our standard deviation. Okay, so the interpretation for this variance and the standard deviation. For the variance, we have 3.7. So it means that the average square deviation from the mean is 3.7. And the standard deviation, which is 1.92, means most data points deviate from the mean by almost 1.92 units. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.